So yeah, hi everyone. In our last video, we write a test cases for our model classes at a data layer. Okay. So in this video, we will start writing test cases for our repository and data source part. Okay. So let's start writing test cases for our repository layer. So I already create a test file and so under the repository folder to write a test cases for a repository implementation class. Okay. Let's start writing test cases void main, and we will define our first test case. We will give some description. Okay, and we'll return it. Fine. What we have inside there, let me check. Okay, we have one method here which name is get memes, and it calling a meme data source and the get memes method inside our data source. Okay, so we have to mock this method get memes by help of this meme data source implementation. Okay, so we have to do, simply we have to create a generate mocks for class meme data source. Okay, let me import it. Wait, I don't know why it's not reported. Let me import like this. Import package meme app data source. Fine. Okay, now let's try to create a file for this. Now what we will do, we will try to create a mock file for that. So we have to run a command called this. Okay, so this file is created. We have to simply import it, like here we import this mock file. Fine, mocks.dart. It's imported. Now we can create a mock data source, final mock meme data source. Okay, mock meme data source. Okay, let's try to simulate first test case. That what could be meme repository. Okay, either we will get a failure or we can get also a list of meme model. Fine. So what we have to do, we will write a test case for a success case. So we can give a description while calling get meme. We should get a list of meme models. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to call our method like this. Let's mock first. We will mock this method first. For that we will do a setup. Void setup success for get meme data. Get meme. Let's make it like this only. Here we will call our main function, which comes from Mockito object. We have to import it. when what would mock meme data source, once this method is called dot get memes, then what we will return, then and our answer should be, this would be future, then synchronous, and we have to return right side and list of meme models. So we already have a mock meme model inside our migrated mocks file, list of memes. Okay, so what we will do, we will simply copy this here and import it. Now what's it saying? It's saying that list of memes can't be assigned to the parameter type of list of memes model. Okay, fine. So what we will do, we will create one more mock. This time we will create for meme models, and we will import this. This time we will use this mock file, mock variable. Okay, now while using this, while writing this test cases, we will firstly do a setup for our test case setup. Once we do setup, we are good to go. So now what we will do, let's create a instance for our mock meme repository. Final mock meme repository implementation. Let's make it this variable, and we will use meme repository implementation. And what we will do, we will pass this mock meme data source to our instance. Fine. Now what we will do, simply we will start calling our methods get memes, this fine, and will store inside our result variable. Fine. Add a await keyword because this is future method. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to expect that response dot fold, we will fold this, it will return either left side or right side. Inside left side we will get failure, on right side we will get list of meme models. We already mock this method. We are saying that here line number 20, once you come on line number 28, we are set up success for get meme, and here we are saying that once on this data source file, once this get memes method would call, please return right side with mock list of models. Okay, we are overriding this method call. So once we call this method inside our repository, then we should expect that we will get this side, the right side, and with mock list of model. Okay, let's verify it's either we are getting or not. So we are expecting that the response would be same to our list of model. So let's try to run our this test case and see if it is working or not. So yeah, it's working. Let me delete this unusual imports. Okay, this is our first scenario and first test case. What is the another scenario? What would be another scenario? The another scenario would be while calling our get memes from our meme repository implementation, we will get also a failure response. So for that, we will copy this test case and simply paste it here and change the description. While calling get memes, we would get failure. We would get when calling get memes, we would get failure response. Okay, for that we have to also override our get memes call. So we will do another setup for failure. Setup failure, make this name setup failure for get meme. And what here we will do, we will return left side with server failure. We already created one failure, we can just copy and paste from here I think we have one failure. Yeah, we have a mock failure. Okay, and this would be a constant. What we will do, we will simply call this method while running this test case, and once this method will be called from repository implementation, we are expecting that we will get this failure. If we are getting this failure, then we are implementing the right way. So now run the both test cases at once and see what is happening. Okay, we are got some error. What is this? Let's identify it. It's saying that actually it is instance of failure on line number this mock meme data source. Okay, we have to copy this mock failure. Now this would pass. Yeah, it's passed. Let's run one more time. So yeah, our both test cases are passed. So that's it for this video. In the upcoming video, what we will do, we will write test cases for our data source layer. Okay, so yeah, I hope this video is clear for you. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you.